Most people who want to buy property in the UAE instinctively look at Dubai. Dubai has done an incredible job building a global brand, and for years it has been the default choice for investors, end users and international buyers. But what most people don't realize is the biggest structural opportunity in the UAE today is not in Dubai. It is approximately 90 minutes away in Abu Dhabi on a place called Hudayriyat Island. This is not a speculative story. This is not a marketing gimmick. Hudayriyat Island is a government-backed oceanfront master plan located in the wealthiest emirate of the UAE. And I am saying this from direct on-ground experience. I have sold multi-million dirham properties. I have walked the plots. I have studied the master plans. I have met the developers. I have seen what is being built, how it is being phased, and why Abu Dhabi is approaching this very differently from Dubai. Hello everyone, my name is Saurav Pandey and I am a real estate advisor based in Dubai. And in this video, I will give you a complete, no-fluff breakdown of Hudayriyat Island with a special focus on Bashayer by Modon. We will talk about pricing, comparisons, payment plans, developer backing, supply and demand, lifestyle infrastructure, elevation and views, timelines, exit strategies, and why this project cannot be replicated anywhere else in the UAE. Before we begin, a quick note: if you want early access to serious opportunities like this, I run a free weekly WhatsApp broadcast where I share market insights, launches and strategic breakdowns. No spam, just value. Now let's begin. To truly understand Hudayriyat Island, you first need to understand Abu Dhabi's philosophy. Abu Dhabi does not build for speculation. It builds for legacy, control and long-term capital preservation. 7 years ago, Hudayriyat Island was nothing more than sand dunes along the Persian Gulf coastline. Today, after nearly $3 billion of investment, it is being transformed into what many are already calling the Beverly Hills of Abu Dhabi. The transformation began around 2017 when Abu Dhabi decided to convert an untouched stretch of coastline into an self-contained coastal city. It started with a single bridge connecting the island to the mainland. Today, Hudayriyat Island spans over 51 million square meters, introduces more than 53 kilometers of coastline and adds approximately 16 to 17 kilometers of pristine beaches to Abu Dhabi. This is not a man-made island like Palm Jumeirah. Hudayriyat is a natural island, which means better water flow, cleaner beaches, healthier marine life, and long-term environmental sustainability. Anyone who has seen the water here knows this. The sea is crystal clear, blue and alive, unlike stagnant waterfronts elsewhere. The developer behind this transformation is Modon Properties. One of Abu Dhabi's most powerful master developers, Modon is fully owned by ADQ, Abu Dhabi's sovereign wealth platform. This is extremely important. ADQ controls assets worth hundreds of billions of dollars, and Abu Dhabi total sovereign wealth exceeds $1 trillion. This means one thing very clearly: they do not need off-plan sales to survive. They are not dependent on your booking amount to build this project. They are building this regardless. So why sell? Because they want the right residents, not just buyers. They want people who align with the vision. This is why the payment plans are flexible. This is why the phasing is controlled. And that is why supply is limited. Now, let's talk specifically about Bashayer, because this is where most buyers will enter Hudayriyat Island. Bashayer is a waterfront residential community designed as a coastal village, positioned to attract families, professionals, and high net worth individuals who want lifestyle, space, and long-term livability. Bashayer has two distinctive components: Bashayer Villas and Bashayer Residences. Let's start with Bashayer Villas. These are 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom standalone villas The 4-bedroom villas, known as select villas, are approximately 365 square meters in gross sale area. The 5-bedroom shore villas are significantly larger at approximately 590 square meters. Prices for villas starts from around 87.2 million and go upward depending on plot size, orientation and views. The expected handover for villas is March of 2029. But the villa itself is only part of the story. Bashayer villas sit within a gated waterfront environment that includes swimming pools, fully equipped gyms, paddle courts, multi-sport courts, cycling and jogging tracks, landscape parks, and children's play areas. This is designed as a complete lifestyle ecosystem, not a pocket villa cluster. Now let's talk about Bashayer residences. These include 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom apartments along with 4-bedroom penthouses. Sizes range from approximately 81 square meters for a compact 1-bed unit all the way up to 468 square meters for penthouses. Pricing starts from around 82.35 million and goes up to approximately 87.65 million. The expected handover for residences is October 2029. Residences also enjoy waterfront promenades, swimming pools, fitness facilities, sport courts, landscape, open spaces, and family-focused amenities. These are not investor-only units. These are designed for real people to live in. Now let's talk about pricing, because this is where many Dubai investors misunderstood Abu Dhabi. Bashayer plots are averaging around 81,600 per square foot and built up area of average around 82,100 to 2,200 per square feet. Many Dubai investors don't realize how strong this is because they lack Abu Dhabi's benchmark. So let's compare. Take Hudayriyat Island, Abu Dhabi's older benchmark community. Oceanfront villas there trade closer to 82,900 per square foot on the plot. With much higher built-up prices, Hudayriyat villas are older, amenities are limited, and beaches are not mandated at Hudayriyat standards, yet prices are significantly higher. Now compare that to Hudayriyat. You are getting a brand new master plan, a natural island, elevated plots, a 17-kilometer of pristine beach, world-class sports infrastructure, sovereign wealth packing. There is no direct comparable to this in the UAE. Another critical factor is elevation. Hudayriyat villas are built on man-made hills with elevation differences of up to 15 meters between rows. This ensures that views are protected. Nobody builds in front of you. From your infinity pool, you get unobstructed views of the ocean, the Abu Dhabi skyline, or both. This is something you simply cannot recreate later. Now, let's talk about sports and lifestyle, because Hudayriyat is arguably the most advanced sports destination in the UAE. The island includes one of the world's most advanced wave pools, an Olympic-grade air-conditioned velodrome, FIFA standard football pitches, World Rugby certified fields, cycling tracks that host professional races, hiking hills, equestrian facilities, future golf courses, and racetracks. This is not decoration. This is deliberate. This is why European families, health-conscious professionals, and high-net-worth individuals are choosing Abu Dhabi over Dubai. Now let's talk about supply and demand, because this is where long-term growth comes from. Abu Dhabi's population recently increased by approximately 289,000 people, while only around 10,600 new homes were delivered. That gap is enormous. Supply in Abu Dhabi is tightly controlled. Only a handful of developers are allowed to build at scale, and releases are phased carefully. Dubai, on the other hand, has pockets of oversupply. Abu Dhabi does not operate that way. Controlled supply plus rising demand equals price resilience and steady growth. Now let's talk about payment plans, because this is where strategy comes in. Bashayer follows a 50-50 payment plan. Typically, you pay 10% on booking, then small milestone-based payments during construction, and 50% on handover. This structure allows you to use your capital intelligently instead of locking it all upfront. At handover, you have 3 clear strategies. Sell before or around handover and lock in profit. Mortgage the 50% handover payment. Pay in full and own the asset outright. This flexibility is extremely powerful. Now, does this mean Dubai is finished? Absolutely not. Dubai will always be global, but the dynamics are shifting. Abu Dhabi is no longer playing catch-up. In many ways, it is leapfrogging. Hudayriyat Island is not just another development, it is a strategic expansion of Abu Dhabi's coastline, a lifestyle hub, a tourist corridor, and a long-term residential destination. With sovereign backing, controlled supply, unmatched sports infrastructure, and a natural island setting, this project represents a new chapter in UAE real estate. So the final question is this: where else in the world can you buy into a natural island, government-backed, waterfront master plan with this level of infrastructure, lifestyle, and long-term vision at these prices? If Hudayriyat Island and Bashayer align with your goals, I offer one-to-one strategic calls where we discuss budgets, timelines, and the smartest way to position yourself. I also have detailed internal report and live inventory access for serious buyers. If you found this video useful, like it, share it, and subscribe. This is Saurav Pandey, and I will see you in the next one.